What up? This song goes out to everybody that had a childhood. A good one at that. Yes, it does. You know we did. I don't do this very often. What up, Andy? I see you. What up, Poindex on the beat? What up, Capital C making magic happen? What up, everybody? Get your fucking hands up. You know, let's go get them with this one. Straight from the heart. And you know how we do this. I grew up on Snow Street, that's where my bros be. I started to rap, wrote rhymes to mainstream beats. The name remains sweet. Nobody knew I rapped till 8th grade. A fake sway plagued my everyday. But Miller had the Millers, and Becker had the Buds. Gimp and Red Balls, his little brother showed love with hugs. So he was way above, caught a killer buzz. Posted on the boulevard, every day that's the way it was. Had the flyest sneaks, had the freshest clothes. Except for Johnny O, when he rocked those Umbros. I never broke a nose, besides that time I hit my little brother with a football in the backyard. Act hard, we was never that. I spit that clever rap, Andy on the strings while I freestyle, remember that? That shit happens every time we're drunk. Dex lets vanilla funk blast straight out the trunk. Ass way out the front, looks spectacular. My boy took one for the team, now I'm Craig Mack and her. It wins something like I get them digits if I work it right. She showing me cleavage while leaning on my mountain bike. And girls were my thing, I knew what to do when I pulled them out the blue. Billy Martin lost his cool, that was awesome, dude. She was way out your league, I say you gotta believe. Now play it, roll up your sleeve, let's go.
We gotta go back to the day. We gotta go back to those days. We gotta go back in the day. We gotta go back to those days. We gotta go back in the day. We gotta go back to those days.
Now we were never bad kids. Used the moon cars that drove by and steal beer from my dad's fridge. From holding hands on Gram to having sex on Gets. My heart got broke on Snow, but there were no regrets. Used to walk the boulevard with Russ, pounding beers, taking shots, puked up our guts. Stopped at Bill's party store and picked up some lunch. Winter fresh to hot bad breath and back to my dad's steps. Kurt came through with That's So All-American. Nick, James, Titty, we was all arrogant. Remember when E.T. climbed the same tree? The Becker's ass hit the third branch with P, that shit was crazy. This is back in the day when Biff had beef with Marty McFly. And before we got retardedly high, had that sparkly eye. Parties had to be there, walk like Ric Flair. Getting blowjobs before I had dick hair. On some serious shit, I owe my life to my friends. Met my wife through Josh, the Schwanekes took me in. Before that, Becker, it didn't matter. Off to school, football in any weather. From sleepovers to street corners to super soakers to stupid whores. Fucked around on the better half. Right now, all I can do is laugh. I'm on top of the globe. Look, mom, no hands, I'm going back to Snow. Come on.
We gotta go back to the day. We gotta go back to those days. We gotta go back in the day. We gotta go back to those days. We gotta go back in the day. We gotta go back to those days. We gotta go back to the day. We gotta go back to those days. We gotta go back in the day. We gotta go back to those days. We gotta go back in the day. We gotta go back to those days. Yeah.